are scrolling through Instagram, you're scrolling through Facebook, you're scrolling through YouTube, you're scrolling through Pinterest, and it looks like everybody has it all together. Everybody is marching along, accomplishing goals, doing what they gotta do, and you're like, so when you get those posts and you see those stories and they're like, let's go, get your goals popping, sis, what you doing today? And you're like,
nothing. Goals, yeah, haven't set those.
if that's you, you are going to enjoy the video today. Welcome back. And if you are new here, you can subscribe, hit the button subscribe, hit the bell that lets you know when I post new videos. And welcome to the family. Share, let everybody know I'm here. I'm here. Valerie, and this is a new thing where we take our truths, our experiences, and use them as fuel to fearlessly walk in our purpose. And today I am going to be talking about 5 things that helped me be able to really set personal goals for myself and begin to achieve. So let's get right into it. Number 1, you have to set personal goals first. Before you do anything else, your personal goals should be first. So what happened with me, and I made this mistake before, what I did was I went straight in for my business goals. I went straight in for goals when it came to my daughter. I went straight in with career goals, and I forgot about me. Yes, I know we get caught up, and as women, oftentimes we put ourselves on the back burner. It's just 100%. Just the honest truth. I forgot about me, and I didn't set my personal goals first. Well, what happens? You're on this rat race, is what happens, to getting your business goals and your career goals and your family goals and your wife goals all popping, and you are lacking. You're missing something. You're not happy inside. You feel like you're gaining weight and you're not healthy and you didn't get to finish the degree. And there's so many different things that you run into with issues, and it's because you did not set your personal goals first. A healthy person that's balanced, spiritually, mentally, physically, financially, when you're balanced, then everything else is going to fall into place. That's the first one. Moving on to number 2, be realistic with yourself. Be real with you. Just put it plain. But really, you have to be realistic with yourself. Don't go out here setting no goals you know is just like off the wall crazy, because you're going to be upset when you don't reach it. I've done it. I sit there and say, I'm going to lose 50 pounds by my birthday. And my birthday's February 14th and it's January 1st. Yeah, how am I going to lose 50 pounds by my birthday? But I'll sit there and I'll put it on there. And then because it's unrealistic, I can't even set forth action steps to even try to reach it. Okay, so the action steps to reach that goal is like what? Don't eat this week. Don't eat the next week. Vitamins only and water only the 3rd week. Like, it's the action steps aren't realistic. So you got an unrealistic goal, unrealistic action steps, and you're not going to get there to your goal. Period. Don't do it. Be realistic with yourself, please. The 3rd thing you need to do in order to set personal goals for yourself is don't get caught up in the number, how many goals you have. Because sometimes when we say goals, right, it's plural. So we're like, okay, that's many, multiple, at least 2. It doesn't have to be. If you're a procrastinator and you're not good at setting goals and you haven't set goals for yourself in your adult life, if that's you, then maybe one good, hardcore, dedicated personal goal is where you need to start. Don't get caught up in the numbers. Don't get caught up in the bullet points. Don't get caught up in the goal sheet that somebody may give you, and then you're like overwhelmed because it has 10 lines there. And you're like, I don't have 10 goals for myself. It's okay, boo. If you have to start with one hardcore goal, search yourself, know yourself. If that one goal is, I'm not going to drink sugar drinks anymore. It's not good for my health. I'm trying to lose weight. It's just not good for my teeth. All the reasons why you shouldn't be drinking sugar drinks, right? If that's the one goal you've got and you're coming from setting nothing, that's cool. Don't get caught up in trying to set too many. If one is for you, uno it. The 4th way, you are going to have to embrace your strengths. If you don't know what your strengths are, you need to find out. Embrace your strengths. There's a book and a test called the Strength Finder. I'll put that in the description. You can follow that there. You can a link to it. You'll have to purchase it. There's some other free strength tests. I'll put those in the description box. But you have to embrace your strengths. What are your strengths? When you set the goal, don't set your goal with your weaknesses in the forefront, right? So, for example, I can't, well, besides the fact that I can't lose 50 pounds in 6 weeks, I also don't want to set that goal because I have a weakness with food. So I don't need to just cold turkey myself off of food because I love me some food. Like, I love to eat. My trainer knows that. She's like, Valerie, you love to eat. Yes, I love to eat. When you're in the gym, okay, and you know that you're not the best at running, okay? You don't set a goal that says, I'm going to run 5 miles in 2 weeks. That's not your strength. But I'm going to get on the treadmill and I might walk on a high incline, okay, for the next few weeks until I get to that 5 miles. That is more realistic. It's something that's attainable, right? You can do that. Don't embrace your weaknesses when you're setting your personal goal. But it brings me to number 5, which is utilize your weaknesses. So you don't want to just concentrate on your strengths because then your weaknesses are getting weaker, right? But you want to utilize your weaknesses a bit because as you utilize them and pull them in a little bit, then you get stronger. I'm going to do the 5 miles on the treadmill, right? But instead of running, which I know is not my strength, I'm going to run for just a half of one of those miles, right? So I'm going to walk the 5 miles on an incline because I'm going to get that workout in, right? I know my strength is not running, so I'm not going to challenge myself to run that 5 miles. But if I run half of a mile, I'm utilizing my weakness, which is running, then I'll get stronger and stronger. So then I can do a mile of running. And so then next thing you know, your weakness will be your strength. Your weakness will be your strength. Those are my 5 ways that you get to setting personal goals for yourself. You can do it. I know it's 3 months into the new year, but there's still 7 whole months in the year. And if you get one goal off, I'm proud of you. Make sure that if you are not a part of the fam here at A New Thing, that you like, share with your friends. I'm sure they need to set some goals. Subscribe, hit the bell so that you make sure that you get all of my notices when I'm going to be posting new videos. And I will see you all next week.